For more than a decade, it's been one of the most talked about disappearances and murder cases here at home and across the country. Tonight, we hear from some of the closest to the Haley Dunn case now that a suspect has been indicted. Good evening, everyone. KTexas reporter Tyler Green has more on what this high-profile case was like for law enforcement. But first, Farrah Walton was in Colorado City today to find out more about how Sean Adkins' indictment is affecting the community there.
Yes, I am here outside of Mitchell County Jail where Sean Adkins is currently being held after 2 indictments came down last week charging him for the murder of Haley Dunn.
Kind of hard to take it all in and just, it's like one of those things you don't want to relive, but you're just so thankful that people didn't give up.
Emily Strain was the counselor at Colorado Middle School at the time of Haley's disappearance.
It was an awful feeling, you know, it was devastation, and we were sad, and we were just so hopeful, and we just kept trying to be so hopeful all the time.
Sean Adkins was arrested in June of 2021 and was charged with first-degree murder and concealing a human corpse last week.
And it was real emotional.
Mark Merrill, the Mitchell County judge and principal of the middle school in 2010, is glad there is finally some justice being served for Haley.
She was a student that was involved in everything. She really loved life.
We attempted to speak with Sean Adkins from jail, but he declined. Merrill says he thinks a suspect finally being held accountable for their actions will help the community heal from Haley's death.
Hopefully there's going to be another level of closure that comes as a result of this.
Strain told us there is never an easy way to prepare for something like this.
You never want a book to end the way it did, but we are thankful that that there is some justice.
Adkins is still in jail, his bond set at over $1 million. There has been no trial date set yet. In Mitchell County, Farrah Walton, KTexas News.
With this indictment and this case potentially coming to a close, it reminds us just how much attention this case brought to the big country. Investigators worked with local and national media outlets, hoping it could help find Haley. KTexas reporter Tyler Green spoke with a former DPS trooper who was at the center of it all.
Haley Dunn was a name that was heard in every home in America back in 2010. Media coverage of her disappearance was nationwide. Former DPS trooper Sparky Dean was tasked with helping law enforcement deal with media a few days after she went missing. And he described the media's coverage of the case.
A zoo, if you will, at first, trying to get everything organized. You know, you've got 15 different cameras asking 15 different questions from different New Kid on the Block. I didn't know anything.
The Texas Rangers asked Dean to come in and help with the national media coverage. And he realized just how important that coverage could be to help find Haley Dunn.
And we really didn't want to lose that national media exposure because it's possible somebody knew something that was outside of this area. And, you know, so you can't discount that.
When we asked what this case potentially being over meant for the people involved, he told us,
I do know the officers that were closest to this case still have nightmares today. As this case comes to a close, if it comes to a close, I don't know that that will stop. And a lot of people don't understand that because officers involved this close with this serious of a case, it's a heartache and it doesn't go away.
And with this case affecting so many people throughout Taylor County, people all over are hoping that the eventual end of this case will bring some closure. In Abilene, I'm Tyler Green, KTexas News.